For coming today, and we're going to show you a presentation about a national problem all throughout Malaysia, and we will discuss about domestic worker abuse, and we will talk about what we can do to find solutions, and what we did to find solutions, and what you can do to find solutions to this problem.
Caring for the people around us in society today plays a big part because of some rising issues of political apathy, lack of governance and rehab programs, and wealth concentration, which is preventing society from executing any long-term remedial measures. What the country needs today is a consensus to address the root cause of the issue, strong political and government investments at grassroots level, and the commitment of the haves on give back to the society. Now, these things are all in the high end, but what we could accomplish as students is to at least make sure that we could raise awareness about the cause so that a bigger group could take it to the next step.
After extensive research, we found out that 53 to 100 million people are domestic workers worldwide, 300,000 of which are in Malaysia, and too many of those are abused mentally, physically, and sexually.
Domestic workers aren't covered under many labor laws in this country, which leaves them vulnerable and open to exploitation and abuse.
As middle school students, we have decided as a group that the best way that we can reach the most people and be most successful is by creating a website and an informative video, spreading awareness, and informing people about the issue. Our website includes several features such as facts, articles, and a press release that we ourselves wrote.
Part of our solution also included a video that included interviews from just the general population, information about the problem, and also ways that you can help with spreading awareness of the problem, along with what you can do to help. Also, in addition, we also scheduled a recorded interview with a BFM representative so that they could broadcast it on their radio station and in order to talk and spread more awareness about our issue.
Our process involved getting into groups and having multiple discussions. We brainstormed ideas and we then narrowed our list down.
Because we had such a big group to work with, when we narrowed down our list of possibilities, we picked 2 projects, an informative video and a website.
We chose these ideas because we discerned that the internet is the best way to get to our generation due to the increased number of views. This is our short informative video.
Thousands of domestic workers are abused in Malaysia every day. They are hurt physically, tortured mentally, and often abused sexually. The Malaysian government isn't doing enough to help these people, who are often scared to come forward, leaving them stuck in their dire situation. What do you think a domestic worker is?
A worker who isn't from this country but works here.
And can you please define abuse?
I don't know.
Physical abuse, I guess.
Someone who's made to feel uncomfortable in the space that they take up.
Why do you think people choose to become domestic workers?
It's because they don't have a choice.
Because they want a job and they can't get one in their own country?
Because there isn't another option.
What do you reckon are abused in Malaysia?
Maybe about 50%?
Quite a lot.
40, 30, I don't know.
How many domestic workers do you think there are in Malaysia?
About 25.
5,000?
Our goal is to spread awareness throughout Malaysia on this issue, so that together we can take a stand and make a change. What you can do to help us reach our goal is share this video on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Pinterest, and any other social networking site to show you really care. Help the abused domestic workers of Malaysia find a way out and enrich their life. Share this to make a difference.
And this is our website.
We have articles featuring we have articles by other organizations featuring the domestic worker abuse, which is the issue, and who also hope to resolve the issue, which is so little known. We would be grateful if you could support our website by sharing it on Facebook, Twitter, or any other websites you use. We have also featured one of the articles which our school group has been participating in, such as the mural and their petition. We have advertised.
Throughout this task that we did, we had a really big group, so we had to collaborate constructively in order to build our final product, and we really had to cooperate if anything was to get done.
The target audience of our successes, of our video and our website, was aimed at children of our generation. We hope that the potential of our creations and our solutions can reach as many children around the world to spread awareness about the issue.
One of the obstacles that we faced was making sure that everybody in the group had a job. So in order to combat this, we decided to create 2 separate projects so everybody could apply their skills.
This whole project was based on living ethically, so we had to actually make sure that none of the images we used were actually under copyright, otherwise we couldn't use them on our website. We had to make sure that it went out to many people. We had created a survey, which results are pending.
During this project, we learned how to function as a large group by giving out a lot of little jobs to anyone who didn't have one, and how to solve problems like needing to pay for a domain name using alternatives such as a website creator that provided us with a subdomain. We learned to lower expectations because we had ambitious ideas at the beginning of this process. Most of all, we learned that we had to really commit into this project and put in a lot of time and effort.
Yes, and while it was difficult to begin with with a whole bunch of 9 people, it was also hard for people to realize that other people relied on their work for the entire group. We eventually kind of started to understand that, and people were able to follow through better.
This project has had a huge impact on me. Not only has it expanded my knowledge on the problem, but it has also made me more cautious when around workers and my actions towards them.
My personal experience with this project is that contains me getting to know all of my group members much better than I did before, learning how to work and compromise with everyone's new and great ideas, and also motivating myself to work harder to benefit my whole group.
Okay, thank you for taking your time to see our presentation, and we hope this gives you an insight of what you really see from domestic workers.
Okay, you can go.
Go for lunch.
No,